Have you ever loved someone so much that you gave them your whole heart? Have you ever trusted someone so deeply that you never thought they could lie? This is my story, the story of one night, a night that broke me, a night that changed my life forever, the night I discovered the truth. My name is Sarah. I'm a simple girl with a simple heart. I always dreamed of love, real love, the kind of love we see in movies. A man who would love me, protect me, and stay by my side forever. Then one day, I met Daniel. He was charming. He smiled warmly. He listened to me. He made me laugh. I thought he was different from other men. I believed he was special. We met at a wedding. We talked for hours. He told me I was beautiful. He said I was smart. And in just a few months, he asked me to marry him. And I said yes. Our first year of marriage was like a dream. He brought me flowers. We went to the beach, to movies, to parks. He would send me sweet messages every morning. He would kiss me goodnight every night. I believed I was the luckiest wife in the world. But slowly, things started to change. It started with small things. He stopped smiling at me. He stopped asking how my day was. He started coming home late. At first, I thought he was just busy with work. I didn't want to think anything bad. I told myself, he's tired. He's working hard for us. But then I noticed something strange. He was always on his phone. He would smile at his screen, but not at me. He would turn his phone away when I came near. He would even take it to the bathroom. One night, I asked him, Daniel, is everything okay? He just said, I'm fine, don't worry. But I was worried. I felt something was wrong. Then came that night. It was a cold Friday evening. Daniel came home late again. He looked tired. He didn't talk to me much. He said he wanted to take a shower and walk to the bathroom. But this time, he made a mistake. He left his phone on the sofa. He never did that before. Something inside me said, check the phone. Something is not right. My hands were shaking. My heart was beating fast. I picked up the phone. The screen was still on. There was a message from someone named Bella. I opened the chat, and what I saw broke my heart. There were many messages. I miss you so much, baby. Last night was perfect. I wish I could be with you every day. Photos, voice notes, heart emojis, kisses, all for her, not for me. He was cheating on me. He was lying. For how long? I didn't know. I sat there, frozen. I read every message. Every word hurt like a knife in my chest. I loved him with all my heart, and he gave his heart to someone else. Tears rolled down my cheeks. My hands were cold. My world was falling apart. Then he came out of the bathroom. He saw me holding his phone. He didn't say anything at first. I looked at him and asked, who is Bella? He stayed silent. Then he said, I'm sorry. But it was too late. I didn't fight. I didn't scream. I didn't throw anything. I just stood up and walked to the bedroom. I packed a small bag, my clothes, my journal, a photo of my parents. I looked at Daniel one last time, and I walked out the door. It was the hardest thing I ever did, but I had to do it. Because I deserved love. I deserved honesty. I deserved better. The first days were painful. I cried a lot. I couldn't sleep. I asked myself again and again, why me? Was I not enough? But slowly, very slowly, I started to heal. I stayed with a friend. She helped me smile again. I went for walks. I listened to soft music. I began to write in my journal every day. I wrote about my pain. But I also wrote about my dreams. I started loving myself again. Daniel tried to call me. He sent messages. He said he made a mistake. He wanted me back. But I didn't answer. Because I was done crying for someone who never cried for me. 1 year passed. I moved to a new home. I joined a class to learn photography, something I always wanted to do. I met new people. I laughed again, not because of someone else, but because of myself. Now, when I look in the mirror, I see a strong woman, a woman who broke but stood back up, a woman who lost love but found herself. So, yes, the night I discovered the truth was the night my heart broke, but it was also the night I opened my eyes. Sometimes, life gives us pain, not to destroy us, but to make us stronger. If you are going through something like this, please remember, you are not alone. You are strong. And one day, you will smile again. Because even after the darkest night, the sun always rises. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to Pro English Skills for more stories.